the Red Ball Express. Beginning on August 21, 1944, the Red Ball Express, named after the red dots commonly used to indicate priority express trains in the United States, was a convoy system that used Army trucks in a non-stop loop to carry rations, gasoline, ammunition, and other vital supplies to troops at the front.
The large trucks that were used to transport supplies came at the beginning of Normandy and then came from the port of Antwerp to refuel all the way to the bottom of Germany at the end of the war. We had to keep the roads free for the Red Ball Express convoys. We couldn't cut them off. The small lamp here was obscured, the purpose being not to be seen by the planes, so it was to protect the vehicles from air attacks. The empty consumption of these trucks was 100 liters per 100 kilometers, which was enormous. Most of the drivers of these trucks were African Americans.
The Army was still segregated. Early in the war, black soldiers were often relegated to non-combat units regardless of their desire to serve at the front. This practice changed over time as the Army needed to meet the heavy demands of a truly global war. The 761st Tank Battalion and 332nd Fighter Group became decorated combat units. By the summer of 1944, nearly 700,000 black soldiers were serving in the United States Army. The Red Ball recruits joined the truck companies of the Motor Transport Service, which was composed of 73% African American soldiers in the European theater.
And since we had no more cigarettes in Belgium, all the Belgians ran after the American soldiers. They saw them smoking everywhere. They wrote on their truck the inscription, "No cigarettes," to discourage the civilians. On the truck here, you see more than 600 signatures that were made by the hands of American veterans who came to visit the Remember Museum.